So, hey guys, welcome back to our destination. We are your host Amol.
And I'm Karthik.
So, today we'll be talking about Pattatkal. So, let's dive into it.
Pattatkal is situated on the banks of Malaprabha River, the town in Bagalkot district. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is 14 miles 23 kilometers from Badami and about 9.7 kilometers from Aihole, both of which are historically significant centers of the Chalukya monuments. The city was earlier called Pattakisuvolal, which translates to City of Crowned Rubies. How to reach Pattatkal? The city is well connected by air, road, and rail to all major cities in the country. By air, the nearest airport is Belgaum, which is about 180 kilometers from Pattatkal. Several flights from major Indian cities such as Mumbai and Chennai operate to Belgaum. By rail, Badami, located about 22 kilometers from Pattatkal, is the nearest rail head. Trains from major cities such as Bangalore, Ahmedabad, and Solapur halt at the station. By road, Patatkal is well connected by road. Several buses, both government operated and private, ply regularly from major cities in Karnataka such as Bengaluru, Hubli, and Belgaum. Photography. Many of the photos taken at Patatkal we are showing are taken by us when we went there, and you can see it's amazing with its temple and architecture. The temples in and around Patatkal are Kadasiddeshwara Temple, Jambulingeshwara Temple, Galganatha Temple, Chandrasekhara Temple, Sangameshwara Temple, Kashi Vishwanath Temple, Mallikarjuna Temple, Virupaksha Temple, Papanatha Temple, Jain Narayana Temple. And these temples will be further explained by Amol.
The history behind Pattatkal. It was considered as a holy place, being where the Malaprabha River turned northwards towards the Himalayas and the Kailasha mountain. Pattatkal became, along with nearby Aihole and Badami, a major cultural center and religious site for innovations in architecture and experimentation of ideas. The rule of the Gupta Empire during the 5th century brought about a period of political stability, during which Aihole became a locus of scholarship. The experimentations in architecture extended into Badami over the course of the next 2 centuries. This culture of learning encompassed Pattatkal in the 7th century, which became a nexus where ideas from northern and southern India fused. It was during this later period that the Chalukya Empire constructed many of the temples in Aihole, Badami, Pattatkal region. After the fall of the Chalukyan Empire, this place came under the rule of the Rashtrakutas. They ruled this place in the 10th century. Then the Western Chalukyas took over this place and ruled into the 12th century. Numerous sources such as inscriptions and the architectural style indicate that from the 9th to 12th centuries, new Hindu, Jain, and Buddhist temples and monasteries continued to be built in this Pattatkal region. Throughout the 13th century, the place was subject to many raids and plunder by the Delhi Sultanate army that devastated the region. Then came the Vijayanagar Empire. The Vijayanagar Empire built forts and protected these monuments. The proof of this is in an inscription in the Badami fort. Pattatkal was in the border of the Vijayanagar Empire and the Sultanates to its north, and it experienced many wars. Later, after the fall of the Vijayanagar Empire, the place came under the Sultanate of Bijapur, and then with Mughal Empire under the King Aurangzeb. The Marathas defeated the Mughal in the south, and Pattatkal was under them. It again changed its hands and went under Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. British took over the control of this place after defeating Tipu Sultan. So now let's talk about the temples built here in Pattatkal. Kadasiddeshwara Temple. The temple is dated back to the late 7th century. The temple faces east and is built around a square Garbha Griha. It houses a linga on a pita, and the Nandi bull faces it from outside. Jambulingeshwara Temple. The Jambulingeshwara Temple, also called the Jambulinga Temple, is estimated to be built in the mid 7th century. Inside the frames are images of Vishnu on its north, Surya on its west, and Lakulisha to the south. The Nandi in the front of the temple is in ruins now. Galaganatha Temple. The temple is estimated to be built in the early 8th century. The temple is a northern Reka Nagara style with a linga and a antarala within the temple Garbhagriha. Outside the temple is a seated Nandi that faces the sanctum. The Galaganatha temple is notable for being almost an exact copy of the Swarga Brahma temple of Alampur in Andhra Pradesh, a temple that is dated to 689 CE. Given both Alampur and Pattatkal were a part of the Badami Chalukya kingdom, an exchange of idea is likely. Chandrasekhara Temple. The temple was completed in the late 9th century. It is the smallest temple in this Pattatkal temple complex region, and this temple is without the tower on the top. Sangameshwara Temple. Sangameshwara Temple, also called the Vijayeshwara Temple, is a large Dravida style east facing temple. The evidences shows that this temple was being built at 720 CE to 733 CE. The death of Vijaya Aditya left the temple being unfinished. Then during later centuries the temple work continued. Although the temple is not the largest among those at Pattatkal, it is nonetheless of imposing proportions. Excavations into the foundations of its ruined hall in 1969 and 1971 revealed the archaeologically significant discovery of a brick temple structure beneath the hall. This discovery led to the proposal that Sangameshwara had been built over an older temple, possibly dating to the 3rd century CE. Kashi Vishwanatha Temple. The temple was built in the late 7th century. This is another smaller temples in the Pattatkal region. Inside the temple are pillars and are carved with friezes depicting the Bhagavata Purana, the Shiva Purana and the Ramayana. Mallikarjuna Temple. Mallikarjuna Temple, also called the Trilokeshwara Maha Shila Prasada in a local inscription, is a mid 8th century Shiva temple sponsored by Queen Trilokya Mahadevi. This temple was built around the same time of Virupaksha temple. Both these temples have a lot in common but with few differences. Virupaksha temple. It is the largest and the most sophisticated of the monuments at Pattatkal. This temple was sponsored by Loka Mahadevi. The temple was built in the mid 8th century. The temple is notable for its range and quality of construction, a well developed Dravidian architectural style, as well as the inscribed names of the artists beneath the panels they worked on. Papanatha Temple. This temple is half a kilometer away from the main cluster of 8 temples. This temple is dated back to the end of the early Chalukya Empire. The temple is noted for its novel mixture of Dravida and Nagara Hindu temple styles. Jain Narayana Temple. This temple was built in the mid 9th century. Rashtrakutas built this temple. Unlike the other 9 temples, the Narayana temple lacks Hindu deities and intricate panels of the other 9, but instead has a statue of a Jivna carved into the north side Kapota eave.
As the Chalukyas were victorious over the Kanchi Pallavas, built the Pattatkal group of temples. Pattatkal also got its name because Chalukyas held their Pattabhisheka or crowning ceremony of the kings at Pattatkal. They used to bath in a river known as Uttaravahini before their Pattabhisheka. This photo you see here is a metal plank used at the Pattatkal temple. So we know that there was advanced technology even in those days. They used to use metal planks to hold these rocks. Conclusion. Pattatkal is an amazing place where the Nagara style of architecture meets the Dravida style of architecture, which means the North Indian architecture meets the South Indian architecture. And the architecture here is just mind blowing. Overall, it's an amazing experience to be at Pattatkal. Pattatkal is one of the only 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Karnataka, which makes it a must visit place. And that's all we have for you guys today. Hope you have liked this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.